Hey guys, Ultrasteel here. We're continuing the Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. So in the last part, we started off this dungeon. It's called the Dragon Roost Cavern. And we started just going through it and getting familiar with it. And it's very hot down here with all the lava and scary enemies like that guy especially. I'm looking at you. Yeah. So you want to be careful because some of these enemies are very dangerous, especially in hero mode. And here we just unlocked a new pot. Or a new jar. So this is a yellow jar, so as I said before, these jars will help teleport you throughout the temple if, for whatever reason, you miss anything. We're actually going to be using these soon. Because there is a chest that we skipped. I skipped it because we don't have the right items yet. But we will in the future. Actually, very soon. So let's go ahead and get that boulder that's over there out of the way. Alright. There's the Great Valoo. Hope he's not having any bathroom problems. Whatever the issue is, I hope we can take care of it. Oh boy, some enemies up ahead. This will not be good. So here we have some Bokoblins. They're pretty easy, you don't have to worry about them. However, the next enemy we face, I really hated fighting at some point in my life. By that I mean everything. Ooh, Joy Pendant! I'm happy now. Move those swords out of the way because you want as much room as possible when fighting this guy. Just trust me on this. You want to pick up those swords during battle and he just attacks you. So this is a mob one. We've encountered this guy in the Forsaken Fortress. His staff attack has really good range. You can parry attack him sometimes like that, but I wouldn't because he has this jab attack that won't trigger the parry action and it can be pretty annoying. So, just keep your distance from him, and keep your shield up at all times, because he will punish you, like, really fast. And he just dropped his weapon, and you can try and pick it up, but sometimes he'll notice you're nearby, and he'll charge attack you, so it's not always a good choice. Okay. He's also pretty good at blocking. Nah, screw that, I'm not gonna pick that up, he was about to attack me. And especially after he picks up his weapon. So that's a really annoying fool. If you do manage to pick up his weapon without him hitting you, use it against him, because once you do that, they will be a very little threat to you. Just make sure you attack them from a distance. They're very dangerous. Link! You came to rescue me! Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valoo's tail. That's why he's so angry. Oh, trust me. The Great Valoo's tail hangs down to the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. You've got to do something. Now! Before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link. Use this to get out of here. That's why I used to get this far. It's the device we Rito used before we evolved wings. I'll get into that much later, but basically the Ritos are actually descendants of a race from The Legend of Zelda The Ocarina of Time. But anyways, you got the grappling hook. This was an item used by the Rito people before they had wings. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen, and then press that button to aim. Use this item to latch onto anything with this icon on it. You can even use it to haul things up from the seafloor while on your boat. Yes, this is what we need to get those treasure shards. Or to, you know, go to the spots that the treasure shards show us to. Here, Link, climb up on that little edge over there so I can show you something. Alright. So, something I should point out, what we just picked up from that mob one that we just fought, one second. Grab this branch with the grappling hook, and you can swing over there to get out of this area. When you aim at a branch that you can latch onto, this icon will appear. Remember that. Don't worry about me, Link. Get going. Yeah, I know. So the item that we just picked up from that mob one is actually pretty rare. This is a skull necklace. It may look worthless, but these fine accessories are quite valuable amongst connoisseurs. And like I said, most treasures do have a side quest later on around them, so be sure to collect at least 20 of each of them if you can. That's a key rule for when you're trading feature. So yeah, that's the grappling hook. It's very similar to how Nico, the pirate, trained us back in Outside Islands, or when we were in the ship training. So not only can you climb these levers with this item, but you can actually steal treasure from enemies, which I'll explain later. So let's go ahead and go over here because there's something I want to show you. Okay, we can't steal it from him, I don't think. Let's see if he attacks. Come on, please attack. Are you stupid or something? Come on! Stop pushing through the floor. Come on! Are you stupid or something? Come on, attack me! Whatever. Idiot. So, we got a Knight's Crest. This is why I came over here. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. Alright, so you'll have to worry about the Knight's Crest right now. You should get 10 of them. They're not mandatory. We just got a fairy. It's pretty nice. I wanted to catch that in a bottle, but whatevs. So yeah, I would get at least 10 Knight's Crest in future, because there is a very nice upgrade we can get with it. I'm not even gonna fight you. You ignored me before, so I'm gonna ignore you. Karma, sucker. And now that we have the grappling hook, I can finally go back to where I want to show you guys that chest that we needed the grappling hook to get to. Okay, so I'm going to kill you in a minute. So now that we have the grappling hook, we can finally steal treasure from enemies, as you see here. And you'll always get a treasure from them, no matter where you are. Once per enemy. Just something to keep in mind. Okay, so the chest that I want to show you is over here. We ignored this passage right here because we couldn't really get to it. As you see, it's pretty deep with lava. That you dropped some red chew jelly behind. We could have gotten that, but honestly, that's like the least important treasure in this game. So this is a treasure shard that a lot of people miss. We got a treasure shard. So now we're going to go back to that room with the yellow jar, so I will see you guys there. I'm going to use the teleporting jars to get there. See you. Alright. So now... Oh wait, 1 second. Alright, and we're back. So now we're gonna go ahead and try and find a boss key, because that big door won't be opened by any regular key. So let's try to look for something that will. Go back here. Hello. Goodbye. So watch out for a Bokoblin that's about to sneak attack us. Right here. Just like before, they like to be sneaky about it. And die. What can I say? I'm a pirate. I kill and I steal treasure. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get down here by taking down those ropes that were attached to the bridge. Make sure you don't move around when it like falls down, because then you might like jump to the side unintentionally and you'll fall into the lava, and that won't be so sweet. Speaking of falling down, we have to fall down again. Not like that. This is gonna be bad. Okay. So, the way you do it is you hold B, stay in the middle, and there we go. I was getting too excited there, so I just went for the traditional spin attack, but whatever. That part always kind of annoyed me because it's a little like specific. But I digress. So yeah, honestly, hero mode's pretty dang tough. More specifically, this beginning dungeon. Just because you have only 4 and almost anything can kill you early on. So here we have some jars. Nothing important, though if this was normal mode, we would find some hearts in those jars and just hitting them for rupees for extra money. There's actually a chest over there, but we can't get it at this time because we don't have a certain item. We'll come back for it much later in the future, like far away in the future. So don't even worry about it. We weren't actually supposed to kill that guy, because if you notice, there's a switch over there. That's going to bring down the flames, but we need something to hold down that switch. So let's see if we can somehow get this guy to get our switch. Right after he cooperates with me. You come over here! Stop being such a jerk. There we go. Probably should have just went for the grappling hook. Usually the sword gets the job done, but I gotta hook you up with a hook and whatever. So here we go! You got the big key! Use it to gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. View the map screen and see for yourself. Alright. So, yeah, you just stay there. That's where you'll be living for the rest of eternity. And I see a fire bat there. Goodbye. That poor rupee fell. I feel so bad for it. So, yeah, now we just have to go back. A little bit of backtracking, I know, but what can you do, you know? Okay, let's move over here and voila. Okay, I guess I was too close to the lava, so I ended up bumping into this stupid thing. Whatever, just go. Like, I do have some problems with using the grappling hook, like, especially when you're trying to, like, climb stuff. You really have to, like, position it right. Okay, that should be good enough. Whatever. Okay, let's get enough of momentum and... Woo! Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Woo! Okay, so that jump attack saved me. Helped me get farther. So now we're just gonna go back to that main room and we'll be good. wonder if this thing's like a dragon's hand or something. What are those sharp nails supposed to be? It'd be kind of cool if it was a dragon's hand. Skeleton or... I don't know. So the way we get back up here... And... Did that Boko... Yeah, that Boko boy just dropped his sword. What an idiot. One. Idiot! Okay, now I really have to be careful, otherwise I'm gonna die. Did you... Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. That bat followed me all the way up there. I am not going to risk dying to that thing. Heck no. Okay. So now let's climb back up there. I am in danger now. I am actually legitimately scared. I have only one heart. Okay. So it looks like we got everything. We got the big key, we got all the treasure charts and everything else in this temple. Let's go ahead and double check. Yeah, we're good. Alright, sweet. Let's go fight the boss! First, let's heal up though. Gary. You caught fire in your bottle. When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish your strength. Set to Y, X, or R and use it if you want to replenish your energy immediately. So yeah, even though there's no hearts in hero mode, there still are fairies, so that's slightly comforting. Alright. So let's see what's at the bottom of all this, besides this tail. Whoa! Behold, this is our first boss. Meet Goma. So this thing is pretty dangerous. It's going to be attacking at you, and what you have to do to beat it is use the grappling hook to get on Valoo's tail, smooth across the room, and what that's going to do is drop that rock or that rubble onto Goma, and that's going to damage it. I believe it's a female. So be careful with the lava when it comes out like that, because it will damage you. So make sure you keep your distance. So the first thing you gotta just do is just do this and cycle. You can also hop on these platforms. So that is another good thing. In case you're worried that you can strike at you from down there. But yeah, for a first boss, it's actually a little hard. The reason it looks so easy is because I know what to do. And sometimes Goma and Hero mode strike at you at the worst times. It can be kind of annoying. Alright. That should do the trick. Take that! Woo! He really let himself go. Or she will really let himself go. So in this phase of the fight, you basically just get the grappling hook and bring her eye to you. It's pretty easy. It's not too tough. For first boss though, this thing is kind of intimidating. Like, most people thought that Wind Waker was like really cartoony and kiddish, but when I first saw this boss, I was intimidated. Like, this thing looks scary as heck, man. I mean, I've seen scarier things, but like, just for a friendly, appealing game, it's scary. Nonetheless, we did it, guys. Got our heart container and everything. You got heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1. Plus, your life gauge has been replenished. Sweet. Nonetheless, I think this is a good time to call it quits for this part. So thank you guys for watching. This is Ultrasteel here. We will see you guys in the next part of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, where we will go back and see if things have been resolved regarding Valoo and the island of Dragon Roost. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, peace, and have a good night. See ya.